By introducing myself, my name is Jihad Karbuna. I'm studying civil engineering and I'm from Palestine. And my friend,
I'm studying mechatronics engineering and I'm also from Palestine.
Actually, we are studying at the Najaf National University, which is the first university at Palestine and 21 at Arab countries, according to the ranking at 2016. Today, we would like to talk about our country, which is Palestine. We divided our representation into 4 main parts. First of all, we would like to talk about general information about Palestine, then Israel-Palestinian conflict, some Palestinian traditions, and finally, famous and holy places in Palestine. The presentation will take about 9 minutes. It's nice to see many faces here today. Now I will start in the first point, which is the general information about Palestine. Where is Palestine? Actually, Palestine is located in the southwest of Asia, in the heart of the Middle East. It has a strategic location because it is linking 3 continents with each other. As shown on the map, this is Africa, this is Asia, and this is Europe. Here is the Palestine. There are 4 countries around Palestine. From East Jordan, from North Syria and Lebanon, and from South Egypt and Gulf of Aqaba, and from West Mediterranean. The total area for Palestine around 27,000 square kilometers and the population around 3.8 million. The vast majority in Palestine are Muslims and around 3% Christian. About Palestine weather, there is moderate, hot, dry in summer and cold, rainy in winter. There are a lot of agricultural crops in Palestine, for example, olive trees, grape, pigs, and citrus.
Israel-Palestine conflict. Fidel Herzl is the Zionist leader, was there in Hungary. Actually, this person has an idea. This idea, as we know, a Jewish was being separated in different countries, in Europe and America and a lot of different countries. So this idea was be, why we not together all of Jewish in one land? So he made a conference in 1897 to obtain support for this idea. And after that, they decided to build the country in Palestine. As a result of that, in 1918, Jewish immigration started from different countries to the Palestine. And then after that, in 1948, the Brooklyn state of Israel occurred. Then as a result of that, the first war between Jewish and Arab occurred. As a result of this war, more than 700,000 Palestinian refugees. And just in between June of 1946 to May 1948, and all of them lose homes and means of livelihood as a result of that war. Until now, there is more than 5 million Palestinian refugees out of Palestine. So, how Palestine becomes through the years? As you see in the first picture here, the green color indicates the distribution of the Palestinian people. After just 1 year, you can see the difference in distribution. Look at the decreasing in the distribution of the Palestinian people. And after a couple of years, you can see that the Palestinian people just live in West Bank and Gaza sector. So these days, we are as a Palestinian we have as a Palestinian less than 22% of the original land. And as you see here, this is the Gaza sector, and this is the West Bank. So there is some action that Israel committed against Palestinians. We are as a Palestinian people, we didn't live normal life. We can't go from city to another as any country. We have a lot of problems. At the first, there is a checkpoints and settlements, and also the separation walls. The checkpoint is everywhere. If you need to leave from city to another, maybe you will have a lot of checkpoints. Maybe it will take more than 4 hours just stay in the same point. And it's always preventing us to go sometimes to hospitals, to universities, to jobs. About the settlements, Israel didn't get enough from the lands which they was given. They always try to control even in the lands that inside the West Bank. So there is not these days more than hundreds of settlements inside the West Bank. The separation wall was built in 2002. The total length of it was 786 kilometers. It destroyed a lot of agricultural lands and a lot of homes, and it cut a lot of water supply for us.
About Palestinian traditions, I will start in the traditions food. For example, hummus and falafel. It's famous at breakfast in Palestine, and it's makluba. It's famous at lunch in Palestine. This is one of the most famous sweet in Palestine, which is called kunafa nablusiya. It contains special dough and cheese and thick syrup of sugar and vegetables. About the dress in Palestine, this is a famous dress or traditional dress for women. And this is the traditional dress for men. And this is called kufiya, like this. There is a traditional dance actually in Palestine which is called dabka.
Holy and famous places in Palestine. As you see here, this region inside the Jerusalem. Jerusalem city is the capital of Palestine. Jerusalem city is the most holy land. This red line indicates the wall of this region. All things inside this wall called Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa, Al-Aqsa Mosque. And then inside it, and it contains 15 gates to enter and out from it. This Al-Aqsa Mosque contains two main holy places. The first one called Al-Qibali Mosque, and the second one called the Dome of the Rock, as you see here. Al-Aqsa Mosque, as you see here, we are as a Muslim believe that our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ pray on it with all prophets. The Dome of the Rock was built, as you see here, in the photo. This is the Dome of the Rock, and this is inside it. And this is Al-Qibali Mosque, and this is inside it. Church of the Holy Circle, where it's believed that this is classified. It's lies in the northwest quarter of the old city of Jerusalem, and it's burned and destroyed multiple times.
We will finish talking about Jericho city. It's one of the oldest cities in Palestine. That was discovered before 11,000 years, before centuries. And that's the lowest point on the earth in Jericho, around 417 meters. There's a lot of tourist places, for example, Dead Sea and debris. And then we would like to thank all for listening, but we would like to express deep gratitude for International IAESTE Secretary. He's not here, Dr. Isa Al-Harifi, and IAESTE local coordinator in Oman, Mr. Muad Al-Zanjari, and National Secretary from Palestine, Dr. Riyad Abdelkarim, and all of IAESTE friends and all of Omani people who helped us here in Oman during this period. Thank you all for listening again.